This is Off Topic with Derek and Hector. Enjoy the show.
Kuroko versus Slam Dunk.
The tale is old as time. MJ versus LeBron. Kuroko versus Slam Dunk.
How much of a clone is Kagami over Hanamichi Sakuragi?
Ooh, for all you young bloods, don't even know who Hanamichi Sakuragi is or what Slam Dunk is, you're about to get fact checked.
Yeah.
So we just got out of the first Slam Dunk, not to be confused with Slam Dunk.
Yes.
Which is technically the first Slam Dunk. This is like...
Is that before or after the show? Or the manga? No, it's definitely after.
This right here? This is the first Slam... The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, the movie?
It's definitely after.
Ryota is a brand new character.
No, he's old. I had to look it up.
The point guard?
Yes. He just looks nothing like the dude in the show.
Really?
Yes. He looks nothing like it.
But his whole backstory seemed all brand new.
Yeah, the backstory's new.
Let's just say Ryota is like his whole backstory is new. He's a whole new character.
But
he has the same name.
Ryota, exactly. Like it might have.
They did a reinvention on Ryota.
I don't know why they focus a lot on him. So they changed his character a lot in terms of appearance and his story and the 3-point shooter as well, Matsui.
Yeah.
He was also in the show, and his hair was all different. Like, I thought he was Rikawa for a time, because he
a lot of the animation I kept on the other squad.
Yeah.
The other squad they played, I was like, all right, who's that? Is that the same? The only ones I knew that were different.
That looked the same.
There was like 3 Devin Bookers.
There was 3 Devin Bookers, the Bam Adebayo guy, and then the Toad
Shrek.
guy. Yeah.
All right. You guys are here. This is a spoiler-free first Slam Dunk review. It's going to be a short one. Our real one, the in-depth, not scene by scene, but like movie in-depth, we talk about all the stuff that happens, will be our next, will be in the next video. But
check it out over here in the recommended.
Yeah. It's floating. Do my hands.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. What?
Well, first of all, the first Slam Dunk, you do not need to see any Slam Dunk.
They do a good job of explaining what happened previously as well.
It would be beneficial. Well, I mean, a lot more scenes would impact you more if you knew about, Slam Dunk and stuff. Because, like, I knew about Slam Dunk when I was a kid. I didn't really watch. It was on. I watched it. If it wasn't, and I barely. I just know about Slam Dunk. I mean, didn't really watch. I was like, there's a guy right here.
Yeah.
That's all I really knew about Slam Dunk.
The guy in red hair that looks like one of the guys from Greece.
Oh, yeah. Who looks like Kuwabara.
Yeah, no.
Kuwabara. You're Meshi. From Yu Yu Hakusho. The main character in the first Slam Dunk, this movie, is Ryota.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Ryota. It's definitely about him. And then all the other familiar characters from Slam Dunk are like, they're not... I guess they're side characters because, they're basically side characters.
Yeah.
But there's enough in the movie to explain each one. The movie is pretty long. It's a 2-hour runtime.
And it was long. It was long, man.
It's a long movie.
I feel like it dragged on a couple places, but it was good, man. I enjoyed it. Did you notice something about the animations? Like, they seem weird. Like, to me, it looked like...
It's CGI.
It looked like mocap.
Definitely, yeah. It was definitely that. Yeah, it was a cross. They try to do... that's kind of like what they do in, like, modern animes now. The animation.
They have a guy with a ball suit?
I think for this movie, they definitely did.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they...
Like
they were like dribbling
moves.
And playing basketball. I was like, you can't really animate that like that. Like, that's too smooth. I was like, there's definitely a guy, probably Devin Booker, because they all look like him. He definitely had the suit on, and they kind of just like animated on top of him.
That guy was definitely Devin Booker.
Because the moves they were smooth. They were smooth. Like right in the beginning, like that whole the art style looked really good.
Yeah, with those hard outlines.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It was a breath of fresh air definitely with a lot of people just trying to mimic what Spider-Verse is doing.
Oh yeah, see, and that's the other thing. At times, it almost looked like legit, full blown like CGI.
Well, at the end, that scene did look exactly like Spider-Verse.
No. It was more mimicking the manga.
You're saying it's more like a cell-based type of thing.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to like transition between 3D and 2D in a few scenes, like in the important scenes, which is like towards the end of the movie. I would recommend for all of you is to watch the first 10 episodes.
That's enough.
First 10 episodes of the original Slam Dunk, because there's character interactions where you're just like, oh yeah, these guys. The nostalgia kind of kicks in. And you're just like, I remember these guys.
Yeah, you'll get the gist of Hanamichi and Rukawa's relationship.
They'll say the impact of certain plays, like the impact of certain plays and players, like makes it a lot better. Because just going in there watching it, not knowing anything, you kind of like when certain things happen, you're like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. But our reaction when we started was like, I didn't think that was going to happen. That was amazing, though. Everyone else like, I thought, this would happen because, so-and-so is doing this, so-and-so's doing that. But, yeah.
I got to say, I didn't even know this thing was coming out until you mentioned it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been out for a while, too.
Yeah, I'm the one to put you on Kuroko, and you were like, you know about Slam Dunk? And I was like... That old ass show with the basketball.
Yeah.
And then after like watching it and then watching this movie, I'm just like, damn, Kuroko took a lot. Like Kagami? Hanamichi? I was like, Kagami has red hair. Hagamichi has red hair.
Even the name, because Hanamichi and then...
I mean, it's not like they were copied, but it's obviously an inspiration for Kuroko.
Dude, the friggin' name is like a 90% there.
Oh, yeah. It's like... it's like Sean... Shang-Chi.
And
Shang-Chi.
I don't know. He's in Barbie.
Yeah, I know.
He's Ken.
He's a Ken, yeah.
And Michael Cera.
I think he's a Mexican Ken.
Yeah, he is. Have you seen people do the Barbenheimer? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I'm not spending 7 hours in the movies.
Oh my god! I just thought about that.
I'm not leaving.
Wow,
I'm coming back with
I didn't even think of
5
that.
o'clock shadow.
Everyone's like, "Yeah, I saw Barbie and Oppenheimer the same day." I'm like, "Wow."
No.
And now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you just want to work. That's a full day's work without a lunch break.
I know. You didn't even get a pee break or anything. Like, what the heck?
I know. You go a pee break, you miss something.
Yeah. There was everyone was criticizing because people kept
taking pictures and stuff.
No, but reserving the first seat right in front of the screen for the explosion. Because if you know Oppenheimer, you know it's about the first.
No spoilers. Spoiler alert.
I mean, it's history.
Oppenheimer's about the atomic bomb.
Yeah, it's like
I just found out about that.
You go in
because
and
of
saw
Christopher Nolan. I never knew about that.
Titanic, and you know it's gonna sink, right?
Wait, what? You telling me that wasn't fake news? No. The Titanic's real?
Yeah, so's Rose.
So Leonardo DiCaprio actually is dead.
Leonardo DiCaprio died. Then,
so who the hell's an Inception?
That's his twin from the Man in the Iron Mask.
I knew it. This is crazy. Speaking of Inception, did you catch part of the movie? Well, the reason why it was long. The flashback within the flashback? There was so many flashbacks.
The motorcycle part?
Yes.
I was like, what the heck, man?
Yeah.
Like, how did we get from this to this?
In the middle of the movie, your loud ass is like, there's so many flashbacks. And I was like, it has to be flashbacks because, you got to explain all these characters.
Many, man, but
you got to forget, this is like a whole fresh start. We're supposed to come into this not knowing about these characters.
There's too many, man.
There was a lot with Ryota, though. There was a lot. Which
it was all Ryota.
Yeah, I know. All the flashbacks are Ryota. I mean, they were all
there was like 3.
I think he was in every one of them except Hanamichi and
Devin Booker.
No, his rival, Hanamichi's rival.
Rukawa wasn't in it.
Rukawa. Exactly, yeah.
He wasn't in flashbacks.
He wasn't in any, huh?
No, it was mostly Matsui, the three-pointer, three-point shooter, and the guy on the other team.
I can't even move my arms.
Yep.
But I'm going to shoot threes in your face. That's what's it's the only spoiler you guys get.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. Rating. What do you give it?
Honestly, I probably give it like a 9.
Yeah, same.
It was real like when I watch sports animes, they make me want to play the sport.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what anime it is. I'll be watching it was like the Prince of Tennis. I'll be watching like, yo, I want to play tennis now. Or then
Blue Leech.
Blue Lock. I was like, yo, Blue Lock. I'm about to hit the field. I'm about to hit the pitch.
And then the show started.
Put on my
sucking.
boots. Put on my boots and hit the pitch because of Blue Lock. There's a football anime, Eye Shield. I always play football. So
There's a football anime?
yeah.
I know there's a couple.
But that's the other
couple
thing.
volleyball
All these
ones.
animes that I'm mentioning, they take everything and everybody has like a superpower in there
Yeah.
somehow.
Exactly. Like
Except-
Kuroko.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Except
Kuroko.
this one.
Yeah, except this one. There's actually a Chinese anime, basketball anime that's recent. That's not on like any streaming service. I mean, I'll probably get like a VPN and then you could probably find it. But the animation, that's more like the first Slam Dunk. It's like realistic and it looked really good.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta go find that. If you guys know, comment below what that anime is. Well, this movie is basically based on the realm of reality. I was
Yeah.
seeing them do stuff, and I was like, hey, people can do that in real life.
I know.
That's how you play games. And then the craziest thing about this, which made it even better for me, was they actually called the right calls.
I know.
For once,
Yeah.
Kuroko, I don't know how many times these dudes traveled. These dudes got fouled.
I'm pretty sure you can't
and
punch
one
the ball.
Oh yeah, no kickball either. But they were calling like the refs were calling the right thing, and then like because we saw it in dub. Oh no, yeah. We watched the dub. I don't read. I don't read well. Oh, Simple Jack. Tropic Thunder. Yo, oh my god. All right, getting off topic.
Yeah.
But yes, the dub was actually really good. Dub was fire. There was a bunch of familiar. If you watch modern anime
I know,
dub,
right?
there's a lot of familiar voices. Like it's the main guys that are the main ones that are good.
Yeah,
pretty sure
and
Troy
it
Baker
was the same
in
thing
there.
in Spanish and all that.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the same people doing the same voices. So
Yeah. There's only so many that's like top notch, and then like anytime there's like a good anime, that the good actors are in it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, animation was good.
yeah,
Voice acting was great.
animation was great. Voice acting was great.
They could have
Story
made this,
was a little bit stale sometimes.
yeah. It was just the flashbacks were kind of too long, and then like there was a point where, like I said, they had a flashback within a flashback, and then they came back to the game because it's like there's a game, they're playing a game, and then the flashbacks happen, and the game there was points where they were like in the game for like not even a minute, and then they went back to flashbacks, and then back to the game, then back to flashbacks. I'm like, just pick one. You got to pick one right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
You're juggling too much. But highly recommend if you like any sports anime. If you're looking for a realistic sports anime, this is it right here. Closest one you're gonna get. I think there's another kind of realistic soccer anime that came out while Blue Lock was going on. I think it's like Aoshi or something.
No,
I don't know. But I was gonna watch that. Then I started watching Blue Lock, and I was like, I kind of prefer these superpowers.
I know, because sometimes if they don't do it right, the normal one's boring.
Yeah, exactly. Which
So-
I was like, this might be it. Because when they were like in the beginning, when they was doing like little one-on-ones when it was kids, I was like, no, I don't know. This animation might not be good enough for this. Then it proved me wrong. What do you give it? I give it a 9.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 9 too. Flashbacks is the only thing that ruined it me,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even that much. I
It
just
was.
really hated them.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes.
because they're in the middle of the game. If they're in the middle of the game, like something's starting to happen, and then like it would slow down and go back to the flashbacks, and then you're just like, all right, and then the flashbacks felt just like a little too long. Once you start realizing, once I start thinking about the game again, then I'm just like, all right, let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
There's only this much time left. This is the score. Like, come on, let's go. But yeah, highly recommend. Check it out.
Yeah. Go watch it. Watch us talk about it. And
Yeah, if you like this, we're gonna get into like if you want to hear more about our opinions about the whole movie and everything.
stay tuned and watch the next video
Yes, sir.
where we talk about everything more in depth.
All right. See you guys.